What is going on, guys? It is Brickgeneral here, and today, guys, I'm going to be doing something that a lot of you guys have been asking me to do, and that is a tutorial on how I make my thumbnails. For this tutorial, you guys are going to need two apps. Now, one of these apps is only available on iOS, and this whole tutorial is pretty much only for iOS because I don't know anything about Android, so this is going to be only for iOS users. Sorry, Android. The first of these apps is called Fonto. Now, Fonto is spelled exactly like photo, but there's an N before the T and the O. And as you guys can see here, you guys saw the 4.8 star rating. Here are a couple of the edits that are in the preview, and they look pretty dope. But if you guys do use what I teach you guys can probably make some really cool thumbnails with this app. And I think this is probably the best free photo editor on iOS. So this is the main app you guys are going to need. The second app is just called YouTube Studio. Now, this app really doesn't help in the actual making of the thumbnails. This app is just going to allow you to take the thumbnail directly off of your phone and then put it straight to YouTube and put it as a thumbnail of the video without having a computer involved. I thought I would just include this just so you guys didn't need to ask that in the comments below, but it's really not necessary. Now, after you guys have downloaded both of these apps, you guys are going to need to actually get the pictures you're going to put in your thumbnail. Now, to do this, all you guys are going to need to do is open Safari. Oh, sorry there, just looking at my football team. And you just want to search up something you want a thumbnail. So for this video, I'm going to be making the thumbnail of this video. So I'm just going to look up thumbnail background. That's pretty simple. It just gives you like cool backgrounds you can put in the back. If you have like certain ideas for what you want to put in the background, sure, search that up. But this is just the basic start. You just look up that. And then if you just want to head over to images, there are some cool ones there, as you guys can see there. And you kind of just want to scroll through, and while you're doing this, you guys want to kind of imagine the layout of the thumbnail. Now, there's a cool one right there, the yellow one right there. I think I might use that, but let's just keep going. You guys want to find the best one, and I'm kind of laying it out in my head. It's not exactly working out right now, but you guys will obviously tell that if this is actually a part of the thumbnail. It might be, I'm not sure. Let's keep going. Maybe choose a different one, but to save the image, all you guys have to do is hold down on the image and then just press save image. So I'm just going to do that in just a second. Right there, and then now I'm going to go back to the images and let's see what else is there. So all these are cool, but it really depends on what stuff you're going to do, and these are okay. Let's keep going. Anything else? These aren't that great, honestly. See, oh, that's actually a pretty nice one. The one in the, yeah, right there, the little blue one. I kind of like that, but it's a little bit low quality, but I'm still going to go with this. And like I said, guys, you could just want to hold down on the photo and press save image. You don't need to screenshot or anything. This will automatically save it to your camera roll. And then after doing that, guys, you guys are going to want to look up the actual things that are going to go on top of this background. Now, I want to put probably an iPhone or something like that, or something of that sort. So you want to look up what you want to find, and then you want to throw on PNG at the end. Now, what PNG means is, guys, it pretty much just means that the picture is gonna be able to be put onto the thumbnail background without like a white background. You guys will understand, but after you have the PNG, you kind of just want to search it up, like I'm just about to do right here, and then you'll be able to find them. And you also want to maybe save a couple of these because sometimes like the layout of the thumbnail really calls for specific kinds. Like, oh, there's a nice one right there, like the completely just normal iPhone 5S. I think I'm going to take that one, so you just want to hold down and save, like I said, and then I'm probably going to look for a couple more. Okay, so let's just go there. Oh, sorry about that notification. And ooh, some of these look kind of good, especially the one with the hand. But you guys kind of just want to find something, like I already said, that really fits your theme of the thumbnail. And I really don't have like a theme right now, but I'm also going to go with this one because as you guys can see there, it has like a little, the PNG works all the way. And by the way, guys, if you want to know how to tell if it's a PNG, you guys see that checkered kind of thing in the background? If that checkered thing is there, that does mean that the image is a PNG. If you guys just see white, then that means that the image is not a PNG. Like as you guys can see here, there it's kind of checkered, so that means it is a PNG. Now, I'm going to find a couple other PNGs that are going to be on this thumbnail. Now, obviously, you guys want to put some ambiguous stuff on the thumbnail, just so people kind of like click on it. Obviously, not just for clickbait, but just have like a good thumbnail. So you want to have like a few images, but not too many. So maybe I'd say the max is 4. That's really pushing it. You don't want to have the thumbnail to be too crowded. That just makes people not want to click on it. So I looked up Fonto at PNG, and here's a pretty nice one. And then let's just save that one. And then I'm also going to find the Creator Studio one because I'm also using that app. So maybe those 2 apps in the iPhone, that's enough. That's probably 3 is probably how many you want. You can do more, like I said, but I would really just stick to 3 or less. So let's see this, and hopefully we can find something good. Wait for it to load, and oh, there's some nice ones here. That one's okay. The one with the gear, maybe we can find one that is just a solid app. Okay, it's just the gear, maybe, like I said, maybe one that's like an actual square, like an app. No, that's just a gear. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that one's just gray. Nothing in the other recommended ones. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with this one. Not really mad, but kind of wish it was like a full app, but that doesn't really matter. And now you guys are gonna want to open Fonto. Now in Fonto, this is where all the real editing is gonna happen. So you want to start out by pressing the little camera button in the bottom corner. The bottom middle. And then you want to press photo albums, and then that will take you all the way to all your photo albums, and you want to go to camera roll, and you just want to press the background you want to use. And for this one, I'm going to be using the yellow background, so when I have that set up, I'll tell you guys. So you guys might have just saw that I was using the blue background, but I was actually playing along with it, like using all the creator stuff. And like I said, guys, you guys want to have a kind of format for your thumbnail planned out. So when I used that planned out format, it really didn't look that good. But I didn't want to show you guys that on camera, but I just want to let you guys know that obviously you want to have a backup plan. You don't want to just make some crappy thumbnail and put it up. You want to have something that actually looks nice. So I decided to use the yellow one in the end. So after you have that up, you want to press those little bars in the corner and press add image, and then you can go to camera roll and then choose whatever you want. So let's try this iPhone, maybe put it in the middle so you guys can change the size, move exactly where you want it. So I'm maybe gonna make it the size of the little circle in the middle. Maybe that'll work. And that doesn't honestly look that good. So like I said, guys, you do want to play around with it. But let's add another image, like I said right there, and let's add the YT Studio thing. Maybe we could put that off to the side. Maybe I'm trying to figure something out here, guys. This doesn't look that great right now, but like I said, you want to maybe spend about 10 to 15 minutes making your thumbnail, because they are one of the very important factors of your videos. Because if you just have no thumbnail, your video is going to be like less people are going to click on it. So let's put the Fonto image here. I really don't see anything. It's not really clicking. Maybe I can move it around, maybe give some tilt or something. This is really not looking that good. Wow. Maybe change the size or something like that. It's really not going well right now. Maybe I kind of want to make the phone exactly the size of the circle. Okay, that could work. Now I kind of want to add text. So to add text, you just tap on anywhere, and then it'll say add text, and then you can type whatever you want. Obviously, I'm using this weird font right now. Let's just type in thumbnail, and I'm actually going to change the font because that font doesn't look too good. And these are just my personal saved fonts, but there's a huge library of fonts, as you guys can see here, and there's probably something for everyone. And I'm going to use that font called Longshot, as you guys just saw there. That is usually my go-to font, but it doesn't look that good right now. So I'm just going to do thumbnail tutorial, iOS. That looks about enough. You guys don't want to put like a lot of stuff, a lot of words on the thumbnail. You guys want to just have kind of like an overview. Now, I don't know where to put this text. Should I put it over the iPhone? Nope. How am I supposed to fit all this stuff? What the heck? Okay. Maybe the apps in the corners. Maybe I could put the words in the middle and then 2 iPhones and then the apps. No. But like I said, guys, there's a lot of playing around with this. You're not going to get a thumbnail off the first shot. Obviously, by the end of this, the thumbnail is going to look completely different from what you guys are seeing right now. And it'll probably look a lot better because right now it looks pretty trash. Yeah, the words fit exactly into the circle. I guess maybe I'll do something like that where the words are in the circle, because that circle kind of drawing attention. But I don't know. What else could we do? Maybe change it to a different font, because that long shot doesn't look that good. Ooh, actually, nope, that doesn't look that good. It's a bit too big. It's maybe a bit too hard to read. Let me try Kenzo. Nah, that just looks like too fake. You guys never want to use like a really, like basic font, unless like you don't want to use like Arial or Times New Roman. That just looks bad. Like, you don't want to use one of those. That just looks like a cheap thumbnail. And you want to do a lot of things. You guys don't want to just get a picture and then write over it. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. Okay, that looks pretty good, that Langdon. See if there's anything else. Okay, I like that. I actually do like that. But let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna go with that. Now, if you guys want to change the color of the font, you just want to press on it and press style. Now, you guys can change it to a solid color like red or something like the font, or you can do what I do, and that is actually make a pattern. So you want to press that little pattern thing down in the corner where it says, where there's the 3 little lines, and you want to press on that if you guys don't like any of these colors. But like I said, you guys, if you guys just want to have a plain old color, choose one of these and it'll look okay. But I really don't like that, so oops, sorry about that. And then after you press the patterns, you guys can choose a bunch of these patterns, and that looks like something okay. But you want to press on the little horizontal C in the corner, and then you want to change it to vertical. Now that will kind of make like a gradient, as you guys can see here, and that looks really dope, a lot better than a single color. You guys can choose between their patterns and find something that complements the background. I think that works because since the background's yellow, you probably want something blue or green, something like that. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that. Nope, that matches. You don't want something that they can't read. You want, yep, ooh, yep, okay, yep, that looks great. Actually, I would actually like to change it to horizontal. You guys can change it to either vertical or horizontal depending on how you want the gradient. And as you guys can see here, there's a bit of green on the left, a bit of blue on the right. And let's see if there's any other patterns that look any better. Nope, that doesn't look much better. The green looks okay. That's too colorful. Not enough colors. I think I'm just gonna go back to what I had. Where was it? Not that blue. Yep. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, that blue doesn't look that good. Where is it? Nope, not that one. Just playing around here, guys. Nope, the green doesn't look good either. Let's see if there's anything else that could possibly be. Like I said, the blue doesn't look that good. I think I'm gonna settle with this and maybe put it on vertical. Nah, you can choose between vertical or horizontal, guys. I didn't mean to like force it onto you. You can either have vertical or horizontal, whichever way you want the gradient going. Vertical pretty much means that the colors are going to be going top to bottom. So if the colors are green and blue, then the top letters will be like green and the bottom will be like blue. It'd be kind of a mix. Now you guys want to change the stroke, and the stroke is kind of just like the outline, and you guys can choose whatever color you want. I usually do white or black, I think, depending on the color. And you guys can have a background that's like highlighting, but I really don't like that, so whatever you guys want to do. Obviously, I never use that. And then you obviously want to add some shadow, and you can put a bunch like that. That makes the letter stand out a bit. But you do want to add stroke and shadow, but it depends how much shadow you want. You don't want to go too crazy like I am right now. Just put maybe a little bit of shadow. Like, that's a bit too much. Like, that's crazy. You want to have something like this, a nice balance. Like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Then you can change a couple other things depending on the shadow, and you can also change the spacing of the letters. I never change this. I'd recommend that you guys don't change this either. But if you want to have kind of like a circle thing, you guys can do that. I'm really not a huge fan of it, but if you want to do that, you can. And then underline, I never use underline, but let's see. Ooh, that looks okay. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. That does not look half bad. I have never used underline in my life, guys. Oh my god, just by making this tutorial, okay, that doesn't look that good. Just by making this tutorial, guys, I am finding out really cool stuff. And wow, that actually looks pretty good. That looks really good in the middle. I really do like that. Wow. Alright, actually, I don't want to use this phone. I have an idea. So maybe move the apps to the side. Maybe move the phone over there. It's really not... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the other phone I chose. I think you guys remember it. It's that other phone that has no actual screen on it. Oh, not. What am I doing? Yeah, there it is, guys. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to change the angle of it 90 degrees. So it's going to be completely on its side, completely horizontal. And then I'm going to make it really big, so it's going to like kind of take up everything inside the thumbnail. Yeah, that looks good. Just have that as kind of like the border. And then put the words in there, and now we're going to put the 2 apps in there. Okay, this is actually really coming together. Let's try to make these apps a bit smaller. Let's maybe hug it against the words. Okay, that is looking pretty darn good. Oh, there we go. It's over that. The apps are taking up a bit too much. Okay, that's about the largest I can get the phone, so I'm going to need to downgrade the apps a bit. I'm obviously not going to change the words that much, actually. Maybe I should change them. Let's try to make everything a bit smaller, and then maybe we can fit everything in there. Okay. Move that a bit around. Move the words down a bit. There's really a lot you guys need to do. I've said this like 40 times already, guys. I don't mean to like keep drilling it, but there's a lot of stuff you guys need to do, and it's a lot of playing around to make thumbnails. It's not really just one action. You really need to like move different stuff around and figure out what's the best thumbnail. Obviously, guys, this is nothing like I'd expected. I thought it was gonna be blue. Oh, sorry about that, fantasy. Oh, okay, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Putting the apps a bit behind the words, I guess that could kind of work. It looks okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tilt them. Yeah, tilting them, actually, you can do that too, guys. You guys can really do a lot of stuff. You obviously, like I said, guys, you guys want to play around with this app. I can't show you everything that goes on in this app, but I can show you guys some cool stuff like the gradient, the tilting, the moving, the basics. There's obviously a lot of stuff I don't know. I haven't been using this app for that long, and I think that's actually a pretty solid thumbnail, if I do say so myself. You guys are probably going to be seeing this thumbnail on the cover of this video, and to save it, you just press the little export button and save it to your camera roll, and then boom. Now you want to open YT Studio, guys, and from YT Studio, you guys can change the thumbnail of a video to that. Unfortunately, you can't have the thumbnail preset as that as you upload it. You have to actually physically go into the video after it's uploaded to change it. I hope you guys understand, but there, I'm just going to click on this random video, wait for it to load. Press on the little pen button in the corner, and let's wait for everything to load. Sorry about that. Edit thumbnail, and then you just choose change, camera roll, and there is the thumbnail. And that's all you guys really need to do for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry, guys, that this video has been taking a really long time to come out. I've actually had this in my head ever since I created that other video. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.